team? It's your boy Neal, back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with top 10 actors you never knew were Australian. I'm intrigued. Can I think? I saw Margot Robbie on the cover of this video, so I'm assuming she's on the list. But other than her, I can't think of any actors that I think are Australian. Hemsworth, Chris Hemsworth, is he Australian? Anyway, we're going to jump into the list. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I'm human. I talk back. If you got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What we got?
Australia is known for its beautiful beaches, outback, and of course, overly large and poisonous animals. However, that's not the only thing. Australia is also known for producing some of the greatest actors of our generation, with them nailing any accent or dialect they're required to do. Yet, a lot of people don't know these actors are in fact Aussies. However, I'm here to out them all. So today on Top 10 Beyond the Screen, I'm going to be counting down our list of the top 10 actors you never knew were Australian. Before we begin though, be sure to stick around until the end of the video where I'll be responding to some of your comments. Let's jump in. Coming in at 10, Hugh Jackman. I mean, of course he's on our list. While most at this point may know this actor doesn't hail from the States, some younger viewers may not.
Lugs, you're gonna strip plating flakes off. Yeah. You know, this is the least. No one's gonna pay to ride.
Star of X-Men, Les Miserables, Greatest Showman, and Prisoners, Hugh Jackman was actually born and raised in New South Wales, Australia, appearing early on in his career in shows such as Corelli and Snowy River before landing his breakout role in 2000's X-Men as Logan, aka Wolverine. After that, his career well and truly took off, with the actor being one of the most sought after in the industry, appearing in works such as Van Helsing, The Prestige, and The Frontrunner. It took years for folks to learn that this actor was an Aussie, with his American accent being better than most Americans. Don't fight me on that. Coming in at 9?
Yeah, I never knew Hugh Jackman was Australian. That's crap. I did not think he was Australian. Okay.
With his American accent being better than most Americans. Don't fight me on that. Coming in at 9, Jason Clarke. Jason Clarke is an incredibly versatile actor with roles in films such as Mudbound, Everest, Zero Dark 30, Pet Sematary, and First Man.
That's definitely not Boston.
Here we go. Okay, so what do you think?
Wow. This whole place is ours?
However, thanks to his flawless American dialect, many don't even realise that this actor hails from Queensland, Australia. Jason began his career in his mid-20s, appearing in TV shows such as Water Rats and Blue Heelers, before landing a reoccurring role on the popular soap opera Home and Away. His big international break was when he landed a role alongside Shia LaBeouf and Michael Douglas in Wall Street Money Never Sleeps, before going on to appear in Lawless, Texas Killing Fields, and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. This dude just doesn't stop. Coming in at 8,
I'm not getting any of these. I'm not gonna be able to guess any of these. No idea Jason Clarke was Australian, bro. Y'all tricking me.
Killing Fields and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
What?
This dude just doesn't stop. Coming in at 8, Emilie de Ravin.
This is our appetizer.
She's supposed to be back. She's not back.
What am I now, one of your suspects?
You act like one.
My dad needs to take care of people. He just doesn't know what's going on right now.
What's going on right now?
Emilie de Ravin has popped up in many smash hits over the years, mostly opting for smaller indie roles but once in a while landing a big Hollywood gig. De Ravin of course shot to fame when she starred as Claire Littleton in Lost, which ran from 2004 to 2010. However, prior to that she also appeared in the popular TV series Roswell as Tess Harding. Many still don't know that de Ravin is Australian, with the actress being born and raised in Mount Eliza, Victoria. However, she didn't always want to be an actress. When she was 15, she was accepted at the highly selective Australian Ballet School in Melbourne, before dropping out and undertaking acting and landing her first role in the TV series Beastmaster. As of now, you won't find de Ravin in much, with the star just last year wrapping on Once Upon a Time. However, she does have one TV movie in the works called Scorned, which is set to be released next year. Coming in at 7.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her. I didn't recognize her. I haven't seen her, but that's lit.
One TV movie in the
a lot of people told me I need to watch Lost though. Y'all in the comment section, if y'all seen it, y'all let me know. Is that a show that I need to jump into? that I need to get into.
Much with the star just last year wrapping on Once Upon a Time. However, she does have one TV movie in the works called Scorned, which is set to be released next year. Coming in at 7, Joel Edgerton.
Really?
I didn't even know she was sick. I never even got the chance to say goodbye to my own mother.
Joel Edgerton is a highly sought after actor these days with a career that ranges from comedy, drama, horror to full-scale action films, with the actor appearing in works such as The Gift, The Great Gatsby, Red Sparrow, It Comes at Night and Midnight Special. However, little did some fans know, Joel Edgerton was born and raised in New South Wales, Australia. His brother Nash is also in the industry but as a stunt coordinator, even being Joel's stunt double on a handful of films, including The Great Gatsby, Zero Dark 30 and The Night We Called It a Day. Joel attended the Nepean Drama School in 1994, with the actor finally breaking into the industry in 2001 when he starred in the Australian TV series The Secret Life of Us, before landing his big international break in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, playing Owen Lars. Coming in at 6, Dominic Purcell. Born in England and raised in
No way! Really? My guy from Prison Break? Oh wow. What? Oh yeah, I'm learning about a lot of these actors. Yeah. Australia. Y'all just giving us, y'all throwing all these incredible actors on the screen. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, Australia acting, man. Y'all got incredible actors coming out of Australia.
Clones, playing Owen Lars. Coming in at 6, Dominic Purcell.
Wow.
Born in England and raised in Australia, this Legends of Tomorrow star shocked everyone when it was revealed that he was in fact an Aussie.
Lee Harvey Oswald, John Wilkes Booth, Lincoln Burroughs. I'm gonna go down in history with these freaks.
This actor shot to fame when he appeared in Fox's hit 2005 TV series Prison Break, with the actor playing a wrongly convicted prisoner on death row. However, most will know him from the CW show Legends of Tomorrow, in which this Aussie plays criminal arsonist Heatwave. When growing up in Australia, Purcell lived
Also an amazing show.
in which this Aussie plays criminal arsonist Heatwave. When growing up in Australia, Purcell lived a very blue-collar lifestyle and turned to a life of acting after growing bored of landscaping, following which time he enrolled in the Western Australia Academy of Performing Arts, with the actor being a classmate of fellow actor Hugh Jackman. Well, he clearly picked up some good tricks at school, because the actor masks his Aussie accent incredibly well, to the point that it still shocks some longtime fans when they hear him speak in his native accent. Coming in at 5, Rose Byrne.
I'd like to take this opportunity to honor Lil and Doug with a short poem I penned while sitting on a swing in an exclusive resort in Telephone.
Oh, I love her. She's one of the funniest actresses I've ever seen on the screen, bro. She's hilarious. I absolutely love her to death. What was that? What was the movie she was in? With Seth Rogen. What was it? And they were fighting against Zac Efron in the sorority. God, I can't think of it. She may name it, but I love her.
A poem I penned while sitting on a swing in an exclusive resort in Telefoniki.
The secret Aussie rose to fame back in 2004 when she was cast in Troy alongside Brad Pitt, before going on to star in 28 Weeks Later, Bridesmaids, X-Men, and of course Insidious. Aside from Neighbours, you'll never find Rose Byrne speaking in a native accent on screen, with the actress mostly doing American or English accents, and nailing both of them time and time again. However, little did we know she was actually born in Sydney, New South Wales, with the actress making it big down under before relocating to the States and hitting the big leagues in Hollywood. As it stands, this Aussie is currently filming the TV series Mrs. America, where she plays Gloria Steinem, a real-life American feminist, journalist, and social political activist. So of course, they turned to an Aussie to get the job done. Coming in at 4, Nicole Kidman.
An obligation to your own sanity.
Really?
I am attended by doctors everywhere. I am attended by doctors who inform me of my own interests.
Academy Award-winning actress Nicole Kidman has been in the entertainment industry since she was a teenager, appearing in films such as Moulin Rouge, The Hours, for which she earned the Academy Award, Cold Mountain, and The Others. However, many still don't know that this starlet is actually Australian. However, she was born in Hawaii to Aussie parents before moving down under once again. Her first film was one of my personal favourites, BMX Bandits, before hitting the big leagues in the States, starring in Days of Thunder, Far and Away, and To Die For. Famously, the actress married Tom Cruise, with the pair sharing 2 children together together before they parted ways in 2002. Nicole is now appearing in the popular HBO series Big Little Lies alongside some other heavyweight actresses, including Reese Witherspoon, Laura Dern, Shailene Woodley, Zoe Kravitz, and Meryl Streep. And in more recent news, it has been confirmed that she will be starring in the new Ryan Murphy film The Prom, alongside Meryl Streep, Ariana Grande, and James Corden. The film is set to be released in 2020. Coming in at 3,
I feel like I've seen this. I have seen it. I have seen The Prom.
Ariana Grande and James Corden. The film is set to be released in 2020. Coming in at 3, Travis Fimmel. Oh, Ragnar Lothbrok. Gone too soon. Travis Fimmel played the beloved character on Vikings for 4 seasons, with few fans knowing that he actually hails from Victoria, Australia.
I need to watch that show. I hear such great things about that one. I need to check that show out.
Character on Vikings for 4 seasons, with few fans knowing that he actually hails from Victoria, Australia. The actor first hit our screens back in 2003 when he appeared in the Tarzan TV series, before going on to star in Vikings, Warcraft, and Maggie's Plan.
I always knew in my heart that I would see you again. But I never guessed it would be in such circumstances. Who can guess the plans and ways of the gods?
Far and away, Vikings is his most notable performance, with the actor absolutely slaying the somewhat Old Norse/Swedish accent. The Aussie star was raised on a 5,500-acre dairy farm back in Lockington, Victoria, before moving to London and then on to the States. As it stands, he is set to appear in an untitled television series about Wyatt Earp, where he will of course be playing the American frontiersman. Another accent I'm sure he'll absolutely nail. Coming in at 2, Cate Blanchett. Ah, great Kate.
Dearest, there are no accidents, and no explanation I offer will satisfy you.
I like that. Best known for her roles in Carol, Blue Jasmine, Lord of the Rings, and The Aviator. Did you know this successful actress was actually born in Melbourne back in 1969? The actress made it big back in the 90s when she appeared in the TV miniseries Heartland, Elizabeth, The Talented Mr. Ripley, and
I was like, where dude? That's the one. I haven't seen the other movies or the shows, but definitely watch Thor. Because I was like, she looks familiar, but I don't know if I know her for sure. Okay, now I got it. She was hella nice.
And she appeared in the TV miniseries Heartland, Elizabeth, The Talented Mr. Ripley, and Babel. She has over 70 credits to her name and has been nominated for 6 Academy Awards, winning 2 for Blue Jasmine and The Aviator. It's hard to tell that this actress hails from down under, with the star nailing every single accent she is required to do for a role, particularly the English accents, with Lord of the Rings and Notes on a Scandal being some of her best performances. Honestly guys, great Kate can do no wrong, and if you haven't seen Carol yet, do it. It's one of the greatest films to be made in the last decade. Honestly, I made this list just so I could talk about Carol. And finally, coming in at number 1, Margot Robbie.
Daddy shouldn't waste his time. And from now on, it's gonna be nothing but short skirts around the house.
Now, unless you were paying attention to Margot Robbie's brief cameo appearance in The Big Short, then you might not be aware that she actually hails from Queensland, Australia, born in 1990. Wow. Yep, this actress is just 3 years older than me, and I'm well and truly triggered. She made her big break on Australian television when she landed the role of Donna Brown in the long-running series Neighbours, before heading to the States to star in the short-lived series Pan Am. However, the film that gave her the biggest break was The Wolf of Wall Street, where she absolutely nailed the Brooklyn accent. This was perhaps the first film folks saw her in, which only added more confusion when they discovered she wasn't in fact American. For the most part, you'll never find Margot doing her native accent in a film, aside from the aforementioned Big Short, with the actress appearing in Suicide Squad, I, Tonya, Mary Queen of Scots, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, all of which she either did an American accent or an English one. As it stands, she has been nominated for just 1 Oscar, but I can only predict there'll be more coming. Well, there we have it. Do you guys agree with our list? Were there any Aussies that we missed? Also, be sure to leave us a comment down below with what country you want us to tackle next. Before we go though, I just want to respond to a few comments from one of our last videos. Top 10 actors you never knew were British. Matt Chu said
that was a fun video. We'll watch more of the videos, but Margot Robbie. Yeah, I didn't know until I saw the cover of this video. I didn't know she was from Australia. She's absolutely an incredible actress. A lot of people love her. A lot of people. But that's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Ring notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You'll subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link. Follow me. Talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.